Nobody knows me on the street. That's the whole point of the street. I walked into someone else's evening, uninvited but received in the way that streets receive the stranger, without ceremony, no danger. In the borrowed atmosphere, just someone else's Wednesday here, seen from outside the lit windows, revealing kitchens, someone's shadows, moving in the warm interior of a life I'm just exterior to. And that's exactly right, to be the outside of tonight instead of the inside for once, gives the inside elsewhere months. Walking through someone else's evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling of being no one anyone expects. Walking through no context, walking through someone else's evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling. The saxophone confirms the feeling of the borrowed ceiling of someone else's home against the sky, their specific fence of painted wood, the dog behind it, evening fog of dinner from an open window. I breathe it in, the info of a life I'm passing, not arriving at. The whole knot of my own life loosens when I walk through someone else's, then return. The contrast of the other makes my own sit lighter, mother of all resets, the borrowed street. Walking through someone else's evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling of being no one anyone expects. Walking through no context, walking through someone else's evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling, borrowed light, no context needed. No one expects me here, perfect. I think the self needs the experience of anonymity, the clearance of being no one for a block, resets the someone. That's the clock that resets when you disappear. I turned a corner in the street, became familiar, felt the beat of my own neighborhood return. The borrowed evening took its turn and handed me back to myself, slightly reorganized the shelf of what I'm carrying, felt lighter. The evening stranger made me brighter about the evening I came from. Evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling of being no one anyone expects. Walking through no context, walking through someone else's evening, borrowed light and that familiar feeling. Yeah, thank you, Stranger Street. That was the whole gift. Turned the corner home, carrying someone else's evening light inside my own. out of the reasons I was using. Had to find the real ones. I built a life on borrowed motivation, the external kind of validation of the outcome in the view. From outside looking in, the who is watching kind of fuel that burns, efficient but leaves nothing, turns to smoke when the audience leaves, and you're alone with what achieves nothing but the quiet fact that you were doing it for that. The desk at midnight holds the truth of what survives, the proof of being alone with your own work. The synth pad asks what's underneath the smirk of productivity. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Finding out what's underneath the line. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. The screen glows on the notebook half. Completed thought I had to laugh at how the first draft always sounds like someone else. The grounds of someone else's voice until the borrowed reasons run their fill, and what's left is the actual self, pulling something from its actual shelf of genuine. It's quieter there, less impressive, more aware of being only what it is. The electric guitar confirms this in a single reverb note sustained, longer than expected, unconstrained by what it's supposed to sound like. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Finding out what's underneath the line. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. Burns out. Finding the real. Underneath the line. Yeah, there it is. The real reasons are smaller than I expected. Not a master plan, just I like doing this when no one knows I'm doing it. The undone version, honest, rough in mind. I wrote something real at midnight. Small, nobody would call it bright or significant, but mine. In a way, the borrowed fuel line. The work never was. The screen confirmed it with its quiet gleam over something true. That's the trade. The real reasons are afraid of nothing because they're not performing for the watching spot. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Finding out what's underneath the line. Running low on reasons that aren't mine. Yeah. Borrowed fuel burns fast, runs out of time. Find the real ones, smaller, realer. Underneath the whole time. Yeah, mine now, all mine. I wrote something real tonight. Small. Mine. That's enough.
p.m. convenience store run. Nobody's watching. These are the good hours. The best hours happen off the record, between the ones the calendar has sectored, into work and sleep and being someone others count on seeing. Perform the version of yourself that lives outside the other shelf, holds what I actually am between the 10 p.m. and the unseen hours of the small errand, the convenience store at 11, the obedience to nobody, just me and what I actually want. The vibraphone cut through the fluorescent humming said, this is the honest life instead. The best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. The best hours off the clock, 11 p.m. around the block. The best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. I bought a drink I didn't need, a snack that wasn't on the creed of eating better no one saw. I walked home slow without the law of efficiency applied to how I got from here inside to there. I took the long way back, not for exercise, no track of steps I'm hitting just because the night was soft and what it was mine without an audience. The bass confirms the evidence that living off the record is the living that I'll miss most. This the best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. The best hours off the clock, 11 p.m. around the block. The best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. That's the best part. The unwitnessed hour has a weight, the witnessed hours don't delay. Convenience store run the slow, walk back the not needing to show anyone. That's the real living. I got home and sat outside. I got home and sat outside. The door for 4 more minutes dry to extend the off-the-record hour before the apartment and its power of being somewhere I perform, even solo, the norm of being observed by my own expectations of just the unknown. Quiet of the step before the key, the best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. The best hours off the clock, 11 p.m. around the block. The best hours nobody sees, just me and minor victories. Nobody saw that either. Yeah, the best hours, all mine, all mine. Went inside eventually, but those 4 minutes, those were the whole day. The city's all the way down there, and up here there's this. The rooftop has a way of leveling the thing that felt enormous, unsettling. An hour ago becomes a speck below the skyline, just a check on a list that the city keeps of everyone small crisis sleeps through most of them, which helps. Somehow wind comes in and helps the chest release what it had clenched since probably the afternoon, wrenched from the jaw and from the shoulders. The city makes you feel boulders, a standard issue. Everyone's got something heavy, still the runs. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, that's what the rooftop gives to me. Smoke breaks and the city wide, below me everything feels fine. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, that's what the rooftop gives to me. I came up for 10 minutes, stayed for 40. The rooftop rarely played fair with time. It stretches out the minutes into something, doubt dissolves at altitude, not much, but enough. The city's hum and touch of wind creates a kind of white noise for the mind. The synth pad right beneath the mix confirms the open feeling. Something has been broken loose from where it sat compacted. In the week the thought extracted from the noise is this: I've been resisting what I actually mean. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, that's what the rooftop gives to me. Smoke breaks in the city wide, below me everything feels fine. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, yeah, that's what the rooftop gives to me. 40 minutes, city below, 40 minutes. The rooftop doesn't offer answers clean, just enough sky to see between the problem and the person having it. That distance is the benefit. I've been resisting what I mean for long enough. The in-between of knowing and of doing is the rooftop space I'm living, his and hers of all my unmade calls. The wind confirmed it, city calls to no one in particular. I'm going down to do the molecular work of deciding who I am. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, that's what the rooftop gives to me. Smoke breaks and the city wide, below me everything feels fine. Smoke breaks and epiphanies, that's what the rooftop gives to me. 40 minutes, 40 minutes, gone down now, different person. Yeah, rooftop did its thing, going back down, carrying the skyline with me. Didn't happen all at once. That's the thing nobody tells you.
Nobody leaves all at once.
That's the thing.
They go in increments, the wing.
Mirrors show it if you look. The Thursday calls that get mistook for busy weeks, the texts that start arriving short of just the art of distance introduced in small installments, not one single fall. From close to gone, but many tiny. Steps from warm to barely fine. We stay in touch, the rain confirms on glass what the departure firms up slowly.
I was last to know,
because I wasn't watching how they'd go.
nobody leaves all at once. They just slowly change the touch of how they hold you in their mind. Nobody leaves, they just rewind into a smaller kind of close.
Nobody leaves all at once. I went back through the messages. The drift is visible in the edges of the timestamps, longer gaps appearing first in the perhaps. Their replies, then in the length, then in the warmth, the strength
Of what we were in March compared
to August.
something wasn't shared.
In the between, some turn was made without announcement. The arcade of our specific
Frequency
went quiet without
notice me.
still talking to a signal that had moved on half a block from that.
Nobody leaves all at once. They just slowly change the touch of how they hold you in their mind. Nobody leaves, they just rewind into a smaller kind of close.
Nobody leaves all at once.
Slowly,
That's how it goes.
slowly,
Smaller and smaller.
slowly.
Yeah.
The hardest part is not the gone, it's the not noticing how long the going took. I could have seen the increments if I had been
More honest with what I was watching. I don't blame the incremental leaving. I've done it to the quiet grieving of a frequency before the formal. And it's more the norm than normal. Endings are, we drift before we close the door. We dim before we shut the light. Nobody leaves all at once. Nobody cleaves clean, it's always gradual. And that's the most natural thing there is about the going. Doesn't make the knowing easier, just true.
Nobody leaves all at once. They just slowly change the touch of how they hold you in their mind. Nobody leaves, they just rewind into a smaller kind of close.
Nobody leaves all at once.
Not all at once.
Never all at once.
That's the truth, yeah.
That's how it goes. They're not gone,
Just further.
that's its own kind of thing to carry. The mindset let it go months ago. Nobody told the body though. I thought I processed it by June. Reorganized the afternoon of that specific day into a thing that I could carry through. Without the weight, I filed it neat in the drawer behind my heartbeat. Told myself that's how you move, that's how you find the better groove. The saxophone comes in low and slow, confirms what my chest already knows. The body keeps its own accounts, a different ledger, different amounts. It skips the part where I decided, still holds the door where you resided. Nobody told the body yet. It's still waiting, still not set. Nobody told the body it's done. Still holding on, still holding on. Nobody told the body yet. It's still waiting by the door. I catch it in the smallest things, the way a certain song still brings that pressure behind the sternum, right there, just left of center. Slight but undeniable at 2 in the afternoon, or right on cue. When something smells familiar, strange how sense sits outside the range of what the mind can override. The body has its own inside information, its own truth, but doesn't care about the proof. I show it that we're fine now, see. It nods and then forgets from me. Nobody told the body yet. It's still waiting, still not set. Nobody told the body it's done. Still holding on, still holding on. Nobody told the body yet. Still waiting by the door, yeah. Still there every time. The body doesn't read the memo. I think the body heals on its own clock. Can't negotiate, can't pick the lock. Just keep the music warm and low, and give the body time to know. 6 months and my mind is clear. The body's getting there, still here. Still working through the muscle memory of how it felt to be we, rather than just I. That shift takes longer than the mental lift of deciding that you're okay. The body has the final say. Nobody told the body yet. Still waiting, still not set. Nobody told the body it's done. Still holding on, still holding on. Nobody told the body yet. Still waiting by the door. It'll know when it knows. Can't rush the body, never could. 6 months, getting there though. Yeah, getting there. Told the body again tonight. Think it's starting to believe me. The fan's been going all year. Didn't stop once. The fan completed every rotation through the worst months of the situation. I was in the winter, in the spring, when everything became a heavy thing to lift from bed and carry to the day. The fan just kept rotating anyway. 3 blades, the same consistent arc through 3 a.m. and through the dark of every night. I wasn't sure I had what it would take to cure myself of how I'd come to feel. The fan said nothing, kept the deal it made with physics, kept the air moving even when I couldn't care. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. The fan keeps going through the night. doesn't ask if it's doing right. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. I measure years in fan blade seasons, not in months or rhymes or reasons. The cold months when I shut it off, and the return of it in March, when the air got thick again, and the fan came back. And then something in me came back too, slower than the fan, but through the same rotation back to something close to fine. The synth pad humming underneath confirms what I have noticed from the corner of my eye. The fan and I are on the same unspoken, low maintenance game. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. The fan keeps going through the night, doesn't ask if it's doing right. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. Just keeps going. 3 plays same as me. 3 plays same as me. 3 plays same as me. I don't need to understand the how, just need to keep the rotation now. One more day, one more around. The fan and I will hold the ground. December hit, the fan got turned off. February, I almost lost the cost of going. March, I turned it back on. Something clicked inside the track of my own life. The rotation found its rhythm, its own station. The fan and I, we made it through. I didn't notice, that's the cue that you survived. You stopped keeping score. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. The fan keeps going through the night, doesn't ask if it's doing right. The fan keeps going, so do I. Don't need a reason, don't need why. Made it through the winter, ooh, 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 still rotating. Still rotating, still going, still on, both of us.
The city got smaller tonight. Not sure if that's good or not yet. The rain does something to the scale of things. The city through the veil of water on the glass becomes a painting of itself. The sums of all its noise reduced to blur, of neon red and amber hurt. Specific quiet, I'm inside, watching from the right side of the glass. The warm side, tea in hand. The city small and free of all the weight it usually carries. The synth pad underneath it buries nothing, just holds what the rain reveals when it reduces the frame. The world feels smaller tonight, through the rain and the neon light. The world feels smaller, that's fine, small enough to almost be mine. The world feels smaller tonight, through the rain and the neon light. I had a conversation last week that made the world feel wide. The peak of someone else's life and choices, all the options, all the voices telling me the map was bigger than I'd drawn it. But the trigger of the rain tonight on glasses Your world is what it has to be right now, and that's enough. The neon bleeds through and the rough edge of comparison dissolves in water in the way rain solves the problem of the overwhelming by reducing, reassembling. The world feels smaller tonight through the rain and the neon light. The world feels smaller, that's fine. Small enough to almost be mine. The world feels smaller tonight through the rain and the neon light. Through the glass, small enough to hold, yeah. Maybe the world was never meant to fit the whole thing. The intent was always this: one window, one lamp, one cup before the sun comes back and makes it large again. The rain is saying something I already know, but needed the sky to confirm from outside the glass. Small is not a failure. Class was never in the square footage of a life. The actual usage of the space you have is what determines it. The rain, the shut window, and the warm inside is everything tonight. The guide, the world feels smaller tonight through the rain and the neon light. The world feels smaller, that's fine. Small enough to almost be mine. The world feels smaller tonight through the rain and the neon light. Small enough to hold tonight. Good, yeah. Small enough, that's mine. Still raining, world still small. Keeping it this size tonight.
Been a long time coming, but I think tonight's the night I say it. I've been careful with the word okay. Used it like a placeholder, the way you hold a seat for something real that's coming, not the actual meal. Just a napkin folded on the chair. For months I said okay, and there was nothing underneath it, just the performance of the word, the crust of it without the inside warm. The fridge light blue against the norm of how okay is felt before. Tonight is different, feels more like the actual thing than it has. In recent memory, the jazz, I think I'm finally okay. Not performing it today. I think I'm finally okay. The real version, not the say-so. I think I'm finally okay. Not performing it today. The teller's in the chest when it's performance. The chest sits slightly tight behind the word, like it knows the thing's not heard. It's true by the body, even if the face cooperates. The cliff of difference between the two is something only I can view. Tonight the chest is open, loose, no tightness in the word. The rose comes in and fills the space that held the tension. Something in me welled up, not as sadness but as yes. The finally of it, the release. I think I'm finally okay. Not performing it today. I think I'm finally okay. The real version, not the say-so. I think I'm finally okay. Not performing it today. The difference between saying it and meaning it is bodily. The chest knows first, the throat knows second. The word comes last. Tonight I reckoned all three lined up, that's the sign. I didn't announce it to anyone, just stood here in the kitchen, one hand on the counter, fridge light blue, and said it to the room. I knew the room would hold it without asking for the evidence, the tasking of my okay with proof. The room accepted it, the crackles bloom, confirmed it, the roads confirmed it. I confirmed it. I think I'm finally okay, not performing it today. I think I'm finally okay, the real version, not the say so. I think I'm finally okay, not performing it today. The real one, yeah, I think I really am. Said it to the kitchen. The kitchen believed me. I believed me too. Eyes closing on the third try now. That's fine. The ceiling has a crack that runs from left to right, it always comes into focus right before the sleep arrives, like some small door. My eyes insist on checking strange, the things that live inside the range of what you notice when the weight of the whole day arrives too late to argue with the body wins. The vibraphone comes in and spins, a note too soft and aimed precisely, somewhere warm and slightly icy. All at once the fan completes another round above the sheets. Slow blink, eyes going low, thoughts arriving soft and slow. Slow blink, ceiling above, nothing left to push or shove. Slow blink, eyes going low, thoughts arriving soft and slow, yeah. I had a realization round about 11, found the ground beneath the thought I'd been avoiding all October. Been destroying my own evenings with the weight of something I could just translate to simpler terms. I'm in between the person that I've always been and one I haven't fully met. The bass comes in the deepest yet, felt somewhere near the lower spine, confirming that the in-between is fine. Has always been the place where growth does its quietest, most honest work. Slow blink, eyes going low, thoughts arriving soft and slow. Slow blink, ceiling above, nothing left to push or shove. Slow blink, eyes going low, thoughts arriving soft and slow. Yeah, in between, that's the place, always has been. The crack in the ceiling doesn't need to mean a thing, not everything's a read. Sometimes a crack is just a crack, and I'm just someone lying on my back, figuring out the next inch of the climb. The thought I had it for this week, the one that woke me at the peak of something I can't name. It landed softer than I had expected, like it knew I wasn't ready for the full version at the door. Gave me just the outline, said, sit with this one, go to bed. I'll come back when you're rested whole. I think that's how the good ones work. The roads confirms this in one chord. Slow blink, eyes going low. Thoughts arriving soft and slow. Slow blink, ceiling above. Nothing left to push or shove. Slow blink, eyes going low. Thoughts arriving soft and slow. Just the outline for now. Rest first, it'll keep. Slow blink, yeah, there it goes. Crack in the ceiling. Same place. Good night. We didn't say it, but we both knew. That's its own kind of language. Yeah. We had the music on the same as usual. The volume low, the evening casual. In the way that only ears allow. Nobody performed for the other now. We're past the performance, just a room. And two people inside the bloom of the comfortable that doesn't ask either of us to remove the mask, because there isn't one to wear. The lamp throws gold across the chair you're in. I'm on the couch, we haven't spoken in the last 10 minutes. Haven't needed to. The music fills the space the conversation usually wills itself to. Occupy what we don't say out loud. Lives in the music and the lamp.
What we don't say out loud
Is warmer than the things we map.
onto language, let it live.
And the silence,
Let it give what words would only make too small.
I know what you're thinking, by the way. Your hand moves, you'd say. It's nothing if I asked, it's that specific nothing that we've sat beside for years. The tales are small and deeply known. The rise and fall of breathing when the thought is good versus the one that said we should have done it differently. I know the difference in the silence. So does the music in its low frequency below the threshold of what ears catch but the chest receives. We communicate the best in the unspoken register.
What we don't say out loud
Lives in the music and the lamp.
What we don't say out loud
Is warmer than the things we map.
onto language, let it live.
In the silence,
Let it give what words would only make too small. In the silence,
don't make it small.
yeah.
Some things live better in the between. The words, the most important scene. Only in the way we hold the quiet between us. That's the goal. The music reaches when we can. By the time the record ends, we still haven't spoken bends. The usual expectation that silence is uncomfortable, that's flat. Wrong between two people who have built the language of the true, unsaid into the furniture of how they share the hours. Sure, the silence holds more than the talk
Of nights
when we were learning how to walk inside each other's frequency.
what we don't say out loud
Lives in the music music and the lamp.
What we don't say out loud
is warmer than the things we map.
Until language, let it live.
In the silence,
let it give. What words would only make too small.
let it live.
In the quiet,
Always warmer,
what we don't say.
that's the whole thing. Record ended. We stayed in it anyway. Didn't need to say that either. Last train. Don't know where it's taking me exactly. That's fine. The window shows me mostly. Just my face against the ghostly. Darker tunnels than the flash of station lights, the long eyelash of track before the next stop comes. I've been in motion since the sums of what I left didn't add up to staying, so I filled a cup and got on something moving. Let the direction be someone else's bet. Tonight the train has the coordinates. I have the window and the states of mind that only moving through the dark allows their honest new. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. Still here, still moving on. The train holds what I'm riding from. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. I've been leaving things in stations, all the year evacuations of positions that I'd held too long past when they compelled anything from me except the habit. The saxophone swept through the speaker like a hand that steadies. I'm beginning to understand that movement is its own form of answer when the norm of staying starts to calcify around you. That's the clarify of the window of the track. You can't see forward, but you can't go back. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. Still here, still moving on. The train holds what I'm riding from. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. Still here, that's the main thing. Still moving, yeah. The moving is the answer to the question I kept asking. Who am I without the fixed address of certainty? Someone in process. That's who in process is alive. My stop came up and I stayed on. One more, the pull of moving, drawn past where I meant to exit. Just one more tunnel, one more gust of station air, and then I'll go back to the life that needs the slow return. But not yet, not while the train still holds the thought of moving as a valid place. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. Still here, still moving on. The train holds what I'm riding from. Still here, still moving through. Don't know the stop, but I'll know when I do. One more stop, just one more. y'all know and I know. Got off 2 stops late, walked home through the cold. Felt like the right distance. It's 1:30 giving up, which means I'm probably not giving up. I've been at the desk since 7, the kind of night that offers heaven as a concept and then doesn't deliver. The idea just wasn't going where I thought it would. I pushed it harder than I should, for someone who knows by now that forcing it is not the how. The desk holds every version of the almost finished, almost love affair. We're making something real. The synth pad underneath the feel of staring at a half-built thing that won't become what I'm imagining. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. 1:30 giving up means close. 1:30 is where the good stuff grows. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. I've learned that 1:30 is the hour before the thing reveals its power or its limits. Either way, the answer comes around half-day. Until the worst part of the making, something in the process, waking up right when you're ready to declare it dead and start it new. The electric guitar holds one note, like patience in a long-held throat. The bass confirms the room is still, and stillness is the counter to the will that pushes too hard, breaks the thing before it's ready for the finishing. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. 1:30 giving up means close. 1:30 is where the good stuff grows. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. Every single time, 1:30, right before the thing arrives. The notebook has the evidence, 100 1:30 moments dense with almost done that became done. When I stayed 5 minutes past the one where I was sure that nothing would come. At 11 something shifted slight, a line that didn't fight. The thing I've been trying to build around, it slipped in from the side. No sound, no announcement, just arrived. Proof that 1:30 giving up survived into something worth the desk, worth the 7 hours, worth the test. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. 1:30 giving up means close. 1:30 is where the good stuff grows. 1:30 giving up again. Not the first time, won't be then. Stayed 5 minutes past. It came. Knew it would. Finished it at midnight. 1:30 was right. Always is. Beat it. Eyes low, thoughts somewhere on the ceiling. The lamp is gold, the room is still. I'm on the couch against my will. To move, the body made the call. To lay here and absorb it all. The crackle on the record speaks in frequencies I felt for weeks. Beneath the skin, behind the eyes, the trumpet drifts, the bass line ties itself around my chest and stays. I count the light across the haze of everything the evening gives. A man is just the place he lives. Eyes low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. Eyes low, thoughts open wide. The whole world fits inside tonight. Eyes low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. I thought about the years I spent not knowing what the quiet meant, running from the still, the slow, afraid of what the silence know would surface if I let it breathe. The things I kept tucked underneath, the busy and the loud and fast. I never let the moment last long enough to say it's peace. The road comes in and brings release to something I had locked behind, a version I performed. Rewind that whole chapter, play it slow. Now I know what I didn't know. Eyes low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. Eyes low, thoughts open wide. The whole world fits inside tonight. Eyes low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. The quiet is the loudest room I ever sat inside, the bloom of everything I was avoiding turned out to be the thing I'm void of. Needing now, I needed this. The fan completes another round. The same rotation, same old sound, but something in it hits different now. I'm in the groove, I don't know how to explain what the body does. When it surrenders, this is what it was. Always supposed to feel the weight of everything arriving late. But arriving, that's the part. The music always had my heart before the mind could catch the meaning. Eyes low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. Eyes low, thoughts open wide. The whole world fits inside tonight. Eyes low, mind's low, mind somewhere high, watching smoke curl past the light. Somewhere high, way up there. The whole world fits right inside. Stayed on the couch, learned a lot. Different ceiling, The echo in this room is wrong. Not bad, just new. The walls belong to someone else's memory still. Embedded in the paint, the sill, where someone else watched mornings break. The roads comes in and starts to make the space feel less like rented air. I put one lamp on over there in the corner, that's the first thing I always do the worst. A room can be as lit from above. One lamp, one corner, that's enough to make a space feel like a choice instead of just a floor and voice. First night, new walls, learning how the silence falls. First night, different sound, slowly making this my ground. First night, new walls, learning how this silence falls. I left the boxes mostly sealed, except the speakers and the real essentials. Lamp, a cup, the record I've been playing since the second year of college when things shifted. That album has its own quick listed entry in my nervous system now. It plays and something settles how music becomes architecture. You carry room to room the lecture of a chord progression saying you've been here before. You're staying somewhere new, but you're the same. The upright bass confirms my name. First night, new walls, learning how the silence falls. First night, different sound, slowly making this my ground. First night, new walls, learning how the silence falls. Yeah, that's enough for now. I chose this, that's the part I keep returning to before I sleep. I signed the lease, I packed the boxes. Nobody put me through the processes. I built the door and walked through it. By midnight, I had put one thing up on the wall, not much a string of photos from a life I'm keeping, even while the rest is sleeping. In the box is proof that I arrived here carrying something worth the walls, the new ceiling, worth the wrong echo and the feeling of starting over in a room that smells like someone else's bloom. Of mornings mine will come, I know. First night, new walls, learning how the silence falls. First night, different sound, slowly making this my ground. First night, new walls, learning how the silence falls. Learning it slowly, that's okay. First night always feels like this. It'll feel like mine by Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday at the latest. Put the record on again. That helped. That helped. Kitchen at 3 a.m. again. Something arrived. The third one brought a thought I wasn't ready for, the kind that doesn't knock before it enters, just appears inside the chest, a gust of something that was always there. Beneath the surface, in the air of being fine, it surfaced clean. The clearest thing I've ever seen. At 3 a.m. in kitchen light, the blue of fridge against the night of the apartment. Nobody awake to hear the thought but me. and the roads that came in right at the moment of the insight. 3 hits and a thought arrived. Something in me barely survived the honesty of 3 a.m. 3 hits and I saw it then. 3 hits and a thought arrived. Something in me barely survived. The thought was this: I've been afraid of the version of myself that's made from actual choices, not the drift of circumstance. The subtle gift of blame that circumstance provides when you let the current decide the direction. It was safer there in the moving water. No declare of what I want, just what I got. The synth pad holds what I forgot to ask myself for several years. The question lands now, no more fears about the answer. 3 a.m. is when the honest thoughts come in. 3 hits and the thought arrived. Something in me barely survived the honesty of 3 a.m. 3 hits and I saw it then. 3 hits and the thought arrived. Something in me barely survived, yeah. The fridge light doesn't judge the thought, it just illuminates what's caught in the space between the breath and knowing. Blue and cold and always showing what the daylight lets you hide. Before I had a smaller answer, not the full thing, more like cancer of the comfortable removed. A first cut, something that improved the air inside my chest by 1 degree of honest that's not done, but it's a start. The kitchen floor, cold through my socks, I found the door to something I've been passing daily. 3 hits and the thought arrived. Something in me barely survived the honesty of 3 a.m. 3 hits and I saw it then. 3 hits and the thought arrived. Something in me barely survived. Saw it clearly. Does that? That's enough. Yeah, enough for tonight. Put the thought somewhere safe. Come back to it when it's light.